In the front court, the forwards, Mathurin and Siakam. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with the... Hi everyone, welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. Hi everyone, Kevin Harlan with me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. Looking now at the lineups for both teams tonight, some names out of action.
And it feels early to be already missing players from the lineup, but how these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Newell out there with Jalen Johnson. In the front court, the forwards, Mathurin and Siakam. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with TJ McConnell. And it's Toppin in at the center. And we have a little extra spice to this game tonight. This is the first game of the NBA Cup for each of these teams.
Well, with only 4 games in the group stage, you have to get off to a good start. This is a big game for both teams in the Cup. And, of course, this game counts in the regular season as well.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, proficiency from range. Much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game these days. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for that report. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
Now, MP. Following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Pass to Young, lets it go from deep. Toppin pulls it in.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. There's the lob to the hoop, and Toppin throws it down.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
Now, here's MP. Playing Brooklyn, he was nearly unstoppable. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot clock at 6. Young, good.
Yeah, the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
Pass to Young. The 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pacers trail by 10. Siakam left side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
And with Siakam, it's been fun to watch his post-game develop. He's got a host of moves in the paint.
Siakam hits them both. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
And here's Halliburton. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Toppin sets a screen for Siakam. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Siakam's got 5.
And he can answer with the best of them. Siakam stealing the thunder there.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Mathurin.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Halliburton. And Indiana, another 3.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Now, here's MP. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He knows they're in for a tough matchup against Trae Young. Coach told me Trae is an offensive savant. We have to find a way to disrupt his game. We're going to throw some length at him, pick him up once he crosses half court, and pound him on every possession. Back over to you guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And front and center on the latest issue of Time Magazine, who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages and turning heads. And the story just about writes itself.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
Siakam with it. 9 points, last game out. Toppin kicks to McConnell. Off target with his 3. The Hawks leading by 7. Young finds MP. The fader. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, Coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
The Pacers making a change here. Off's jacked in. Now, here is Halliburton. Guarded closely. 6 to shoot. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. Halliburton's got his second basket of the night.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's depth.
To the wing right side. The Hawks working the ball around. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Mathurin. Halliburton in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots. Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Pass to Toppin. Toppin a screen on MP. Here's Mathurin. Halliburton for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Alexander Walker. Scoreless thus far. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Tyrese Halliburton. Pacers trail by 3. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Atlanta Hawks this summer, adding frees Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Luke Kennard, this team is now possessing a stacked wing rotation. And with this infusion of playmaking and shooting, guys, they could be pretty tough to deal with now.
Wow, a team to be reckoned with. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Toppin. Jarris Walker comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Jones checked in for Halliburton. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And so here is Indiana. Following the miss by MP, sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's MP. And that one is off. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Gay. Fishes it down to finish the break.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now here's Walker. He has yet to score. It's Nemhard on the wing. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lets the 3 fly. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Nemhard. Kick out to Walker. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP has been leading the charge for the Hawks. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. And making some changes here. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. In the front court, the forwards, Mathurin and Siakam. TJ McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Toppin in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Here's MP. Mathurin with some nice defense. Pacers trail by 9. Siakam looking around. Outside Mathurin.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
The Hawks leading by 9. Down low. MP passes to Johnson. Back to MP. Kobe gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Siakam. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Pass to MP. Inside, it's deflected. Toppin with the steal. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Unable to get that one.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those 2 guys.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the bucket by the Hawks. Halliburton on the wing, defended by Alexander Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Mathurin for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. At one point, they led by 16.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The youngster, MP, keeping that head on a swivel.
Pacers trail by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Toppin passes to Mathurin. Hits the 3-point bomb. Mathurin's got 10 points.
Hard. You can't allow him a clean look for this.
The Pacers making a switch here. Jackson's checked in, and a change for the Hawks. Rizachet checked in. MP, no good.
And after that great first quarter from 3-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
McConnell finds Mathurin.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to McConnell. Duelo pulls it in. The Hawks leading by 10. On the wing, MP. Defended by Mathurin. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Pass to Toppin. Reza Shea with the steal. 1:15 left to play here in the half. The three from MP. The three is pure from MP.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, "There's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Back to you."
They're for real. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Pass to Mathurin. And here's Halliburton. On the wing, Mathurin.
Oh, no.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's his 3rd three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
MP outside. Off target from outside. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Hawks lead by 12. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And coach, for teams defending the pick and roll, you often hear coaches talking about being at the level. What does that mean?
Well, Kevin, what it means is the guy guarding the screener, the defender guarding the screener, has to be all the way up with that guy at the point of the screen, as opposed to being in drop coverage where the guy defending the screener will lay back.
On the court for Atlanta, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Trae Young. Then it's Jalen Johnson. Then there's Duelo, and it's MP in at the 3 spot.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Kobe! Fader. The shot is good off the backboard. MP's got 26.
And when lots of guys are overlooking the mid-range, it's nice to see MP featuring it in his game.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. The 3-pointer no good. Atlanta leading by 17. MP outside. To the paint. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Now, here's Siakam. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Johnson kicks to MP. Pass to Young. From past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Down low, here's Mathurin, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Atlanta.
Here's Young. And here is MP. There's a screen to the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
4 on the shot clock. Young from outside, good on the 3-point shot. Young's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hawks. Pacers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Back to McConnell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Mathurin, good.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
MP right side. Alexander Walker passes to Johnson. Now, here is Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Siakam. Here's Mathurin. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. To the inside. Here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 9. Driving the lane. Here's the 3. Rebound, Atlanta. MP looking around. Pass to Newell. Back to MP. For the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Halliburton for 3. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 4 assists in the game.
Making use of the corner pocket, Halliburton, such an elite-level offensive player.
Now, here's MP. He has 29. Pass to Alexander Walker. 5 on the clock. MP with a screen on Halliburton. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Siakam against Johnson. Back to Siakam. And Indiana, another 3.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
MP outside. Inside. Johnson kicks to MP.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giants for Atlanta.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's McConnell. No scoring in this one. Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Johnson finds MP. Pass to Newell. Now MP. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Newell. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Newell's got 12 points in the game.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Mathurin against Young, and it's Mathurin missing. Atlanta's shooting extremely well, 62% on the night to this point. Pass to Newell. And Young kicks to Johnson. MP outside. To the middle. Here's Newell, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Franz Wagner and the Orlando Magic.
And for that Raptors game, it will be the 9th bit of action for them during this young season. Every game a step closer to the finish line.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Stan, March 2025 marked the passing of the great Dikembe Mutombo. Krejci passes to Daniels. MP outside. It's tipped. Toppin with the steal. In the front court, the forwards Mathurin and Siakam. Halliburton is out there with TJ McConnell. And it's Toppin in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now, here is Halliburton. Defense is right there.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics.
And those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion as those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Mathurin's got 20.
What a motor. Mathurin can go all night, and he has. What a performance.
After Rizichet. Siakam against MP. Clock at 6. And Dante gets it to go.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Back to Halliburton. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lets it go from the wing. Misses off the right iron.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Siakam with it. He's picked up by Rizichet. Indiana moving the ball around. And the wide open shot from McConnell. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Over to the left wing. Krejci. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Toppin can't get it to go.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Daniels with the bounce pass. And here's MP for 3. And it's McConnell with the rebound. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions, only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
The Pacers shooting about 42% so far. Here's Siakam. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Dyson Daniels.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strip.
And it just seems like the Pacers have really shaken up the league, Greg, with their fast-paced, aggressive style.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam, 2 star players who thrive in this up-tempo style. And if you look at the roster around them, the pieces fit.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Hawks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double, it's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
7-second difference. Stop game clock.
The size and quickness of Mathurin is a deadly combination.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Siakam. MP kicks to Wallace. A three from MP. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now Halliburton. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. Your team asked a lot of you tonight, MP, and you came through across the board to secure a triple-double in the win. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's whatever it takes, Jennifer Quintana. Need me to fill in the stat sheet? I'm on it. Need a player coach? I got you. Well, I mean, that's with all due respect to coach, of course. Hey, I can make dinner too. I've been learning how to smoke some brisket. Ooh, I get the spices in there and just like I get the juices going. We even got a custom cooker.
Look at you, a real renaissance
Hey,
man.
you said it. I could do it all.
Very good, MP. Thank you so much.
Hey, I'm bringing a plate for you next time.
Looking forward to it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Jennifer, thanks so much.
Young Wayne in the building.
What's good, MP? How's it going, boss?
Hey, man, you tell me. You the mayor of street ball. Where can I get in on the good stuff?
Oh, man. Street Kings got something for everybody, baby. You got a team you run with?
Nah, not yet.
Oh, well, hold on. Let me help you out. There's 3-on-3 games at Pivot Point and Jordan Jams. Each court has a king.
Hey, I'll bring my own crown.
You bring your own crown, whatever that means. But before you can challenge the king, you gotta win games. You can challenge teams at both courts. Winning games earns your respect and lets you unlock opponents after you've beaten them. So basically, the more players you unlock, the more you can strengthen your team before taking on the king.
So if they can't beat me, they'll join me.
Now there's also the Hardwood Hall Classic. That's a weekly tournament featuring 15 teams. The HHC is no joke, all business. You show up, and you better bring your A game.
Hey, I always bring my A game, bro.
Yeah, I know you do. There's also unique trials. That's where we funk things up a little.
Hey, bet Funky's good.
Now, let me explain funky. In unique trials, you have to adjust to things you can't control. We might choose your teammates for you, or change the rules for a game. Might even change what it takes to earn the win. You gotta prove you can improv the best.
Okay, sounds litty. Hey, I appreciate you walking me through it, bro.
Oh, man, no problem, man. Now, get out there and hoop, man. Let's see it.
I got you.
Should have said fast, Tom. At least.
Let's do it. Can't knock in the train. The fans appreciate the quick score.
By yourself. I got baseline.
Gotta admire the confidence, yes. Unselfish play. Love that team connection. Now that's a dime right there. That's what's up. Strength makes a difference. Don't sleep on it. The coach in me loves the ball movement. He's got the high hand. That's cash. Who's cooking right now? Find him. Keeping them guessing with all those passes. Sit him back. Punch on in. Out here slamming on. Zipping that ball around. Now, defense is on another planet. What are they?
Hey, you want it? Hey, try to come get it.
No rebound necessary.